That's it. Floor is yours, Gekko.
Okay, hi. I'm here again to show my current emulation coding. This time is the Amiga time. Uh, is not completed yet, but is not. Is quite well. I worked the last week on the audio. That was very difficult, and I launched it while I'm talking. Okay, I don't know if you know me. Um, I think I know Sven in this uh, in this chat. I'm Gekko, Gennaro. I'm 46
And
years old.
sorry to interrupt you, just Jacob. I'm really sorry, Sven. I just noticed that I missed you. Is it okay for you if you go next? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Sorry again. Please continue, Jacob.
This is the mean I told I was unready
Yeah.
before.
It's my fault. It's my fault. It's all on me. Sorry.
Can
Please.
I go?
Yes. Please
Or,
continue. Yeah.
okay, for me, there's no problem if
No.
Sven.
Please continue.
Okay, okay. Um, I was saying I'm 46 years old. I I am a coder, and I started with the Commodore 64 in the um, 80, 84, 85. I was very young, and I already done some emulation uh, some years ago in the 2005 with the Java, but on a Java applet on the web. But and the last 2 years, 3 years, I tried to make some port on my emulator, my personal emulator, on the iOS, but Apple don't accept emulators, so I switched on the Android side, and it's going very well because I'm working very hard on the emulation. I enjoyed to study the processor of the 64, and now I'm doing the Amiga, and and the hardness I found on the 64 is nothing compared to this. So this is I think you see the share screen, right?
Yes. We can see your screen. Yes.
Okay. This is based on the code of the 64. So the guy, the UI is about the same to do faster. Um, the some ROMs are on my server, so they are called on internet. And now I'm trying to center the screen of the Amiga because the screen of the Amiga is very strange. Resolutions are not one, but are many resolutions. Uh, and I added this thing to these buttons to stretch the screen. I emulated the mouse so you can use the finger on the touch screen of the cell phone, on the smartphone, and you can use also on TV because I'm trying to get those emulators very fast also on TV, on old TV. And you must use the pad console. Anyway, the audio can be here. Could be here, the
I can
audio, no?
I can hear. I guess it's coming from your micro from your probably from your
Ah,
microphone,
from the
not
microphone.
from
Okay.
the.
The emulation is 100% event driven. So PAL on the PAL and NTSC version must be 99, 100%. I think all of you know Defender of the Ground. What can be done on this emulator? Uh, on the Amiga emulator is a little different from the C64. When you can program, you can use mm, the edit box you see under the screen to program or to uh, copy and paste some basic program. Here you can only, for the moment, you can only play or launch a ROM. You can reset, obviously. You can close, you can change the colors, but it's not. Vediamo che posso vedere, vedete. Okay. Now I'm working. You can see the debug of the viewport in OpenGL because I can't understand. I don't know how Amiga uh, change the resolution. On Amiga, you can choose also 200 for for one, and I'm trying to do an auto center and stretch uh, based on the actual on the current resolution. Uh, there is the mouse, obviously, because you on the touch screen can do so. You can use the mouse. You can use the joystick. In this moment, the music goes in ever. Okay. You can switch floppy disk. So just using a mount and press 5 of the button on mouse, the 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 floppy disk checker is continuous because on the Amiga I remember the floppy disk the motor of the floppy disk was always on and nothing. My emulator is this. Okay, okay. It's very fast. You can uh, you can switch to super fast speed like on all the emulators, just like this. There's the auto fast load. Okay, this is the fast. Okay, but you see, I have problem with the sound because in that moment we have an error on the sample rate. Uh, and nothing. I had also some problem to get a good workbench to get the most part of the ROM compatible, um, and I choose the 1.3. Um, I I hope to complete it before Christmas because I'm doing some other fix on the Commodore 64 emulator that now is really stable, and I will publish it only on Android for the moment, and maybe for the Mac OS, but I don't know if Mac OS could be published. Uh, this is it. Okay. Is written in C++. Uh, Not from scratch. This time I used some tables for opcode because on C64 was a very less on the Amiga there are too many chips to emulate, so I had to look here and there. Because my time is very little in the day, so I don't pass a life to to study all the chip of the Amiga. But I like Paula for the music, and there are many interesting chips on the Amiga. But I love the C64. And this is my my emulator for Android.
Is it time for questions then, or?
This is the part of the screen that making me crazy.
Yeah. So is it time for questions now? Or?
Question? I don't
Yeah.
see the chat.
Okay. No. There are nothing yet in the chat, I guess. But maybe maybe I can start then because indeed you mentioned the screen resolution, and I think that's always an issue when we are,
Oh,
especially when you are switching from one device to the other. You know, like you can have it nicely on a tablet, and you look if you use it on a phone, then it's smaller. In practice. You start with a default resolution, or is it like
no,
recalculating based on the
it's not a
device?
device problem, Sebastian. Imagine the PC old resolution, 640 for the 4080. On the Amiga, there's no default resolution. You can choose what you want. So some coders used 200 because NTCS was smaller in 8. In the PAL version is 256. So you don't know. I tried also to read in the file if there was a memory address where you can read the date, but it's not possible. So you must. I don't know how to do. I have to to I have an idea and
So, but is it up to the user to configure it, or do you come with like a default configuration that is the best fit for all? And
yeah, I had the keys to stretch the screen, but I want an auto thing. It's more professional and
okay. Yeah,
I will do it, of course, but with with some patience and
yeah,
time.
okay. That may be another question I had with the ROM. Does it comes with the free these free arrows ROM, or are you supposed to then load your own ROM?
The ROM is a good question. The ROM comes from my server, so the ROMs are mine that I have, of course, the original software. Also, how I done on the C64. But I will add an option where you can insert an URL where to auto load and max 4 floppy disk because I don't support yet the VH. Uh, no, I don't remember how it was
WHD
called.
load. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
WHD. Yeah.
yeah. But
Okay.
I will study it too.
Okay. So that will be in a later
Because I
version
want
then.
if you play a game and imagine you play a soccer game and you modify the team, the names of the players. I want you can save them. If you load a which load on internet, it's difficult to save in another space on internet. So it's very hard. For the moment, is in this way. I will work on it.
Okay. Good. Many thanks. So you said you expect to have it released by Christmas. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I hope before Christmas and I
Before
hope
Christmas.
2 weeks before Christmas.
That would be
Just
super
to don't have
nice.
surprise, to don't have surprise from Google or Apple. Do you know what I mean?
But that's just the right time, because then people are on holiday and they can play with it.
Um, Having a little time in the day, sometimes I do mistakes and I publish these emulators with the big mistakes inside. So I want to avoid these things.
Yeah. No, but then you get free testers as well. Huh? People will just test it and report the bugs. So that's
Uh,
good. No, many thanks. I don't know if there are any
oh,
other
it will
questions from
be
the.
free.
Sorry, can you say again?
My emulators are always free. They don't cost anything. Just a
That's
little advertise, but
really nice from you. I see questions. Okay, question like a joke from Jeff. Does it run Doom? But actually, there is a Doom version for Amiga, right? So I guess it would. Yeah. Good. Any other questions from the attendees? If not, many thanks again, Gekko. I think I will close the recording now.